Studio on the Road, presented by our friends at Show X. We're here at the beautiful Cutting Room in Midtown Manhattan right now, and we have the pleasure of being joined today by Sirintip. Sirintip, welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. This is you guys have sounded wonderful in sound check, and joining us today, Andrew Friedman on piano. Andrew, thank you for being here. This is about to be a treat. We're hearing a lot of music from Tribus, and we are also going to hear an unreleased song today. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to start out with?
We're going to start with two songs from my debut album, Tribus, which came out 3 years ago in about a week. In about 3 days. That was 3 years ago. And the first one is called Emperor of the Sun, and the second one is called Wolves. Use my tongue, speak through me, and no one will know. Time is our witness, and time is our only heir. So let it go, release my mind from your world. It's where I end and I begin, in the silence of you. Lost in my fainting heart, while your claws tear me apart, tear me apart. So let it go, release my mind from your world, leave me behind. Set me free, finally, from the sun that's pulling me down, pulling me down, pulling me down. Keep pulling me down. Keep pulling me down. Keep pulling me down. Keep pulling me down. So high, I saw a man with his eyes so colorblind, too gray and white, passing shadows in the night. Then I awoke, feeling sick and thinking weak of who we are, what we've done and how it's lead. Tonight the wolves cry out beyond the woods. Life is safe and rooms are warm in numbing glows, never thinking of the storm. My lover said things are only as they end, yet here we are, breaking all we asked to mend. Tonight the wolves cried out tonight. Show me a star through the plumes of smoke at play. Find me a light, one to guide me on my way. Tonight the wolves cry out. Tonight the wolves still cry out. Tonight, out tonight, out
Right.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Man, thank you for being. How do you feel? It's been a while, right?
Yes, I haven't been in a music venue since February of 2019 because I was just about to play at the Brooklyn Bowl like a few days after the shutdown happened in March. So that was gonna be at least my like one last gig to get like a, one last gig before everything shut down, but I didn't get that one. So it's been so long since I was at a music venue to even see live music and to perform live music. So walking into the cutting room, I started to cry. Like I got so emotional to be in a music venue again.
Yeah, well, it feels very similar on this side also. I mean, I've got goosebumps right now. This is a wonderful performance. I really, really appreciate you guys coming and
Thank you
doing
so
it.
much.
And it seems like we've got a numerologically good day to perform this set. So the album Tribus turns 3 years old in 3 days from now. It means three in Latin. Can you talk a little bit about why that album is titled what it is? And I mean, clearly it's got to do with your very, very international upbringing and worldview. Can you tell people a bit more about what that means?
Exactly. So my debut album, Tribus, is about the number three because it means three in Latin. And it's because I was born and raised in Thailand, and then I moved to Sweden when I was 11, and then I've been living in the United States for 6 years now. So I've been living in 3 continents. On the record, you can hear me sing in English and in Swedish and in Thai. I'm only singing in English today. I did not make that intentional, but on the record you'll hear all the 3 languages, and it's about combining the 3 cultures too. It's a very different culture in all those 3 places, so that's all that combined. And then you can also see on the album cover. Can I show the album?
Oh yeah, please. Show it to that camera.
There are the 3 masks, and those represents the different masks that you show to the world and to your close friends and family, and then the last one to yourself. So it's that relationship.
Nice. Well, we've got a special surprise here. You're going to sign that actual record right there. And then if you, the internet, please leave us a comment below. That automatically enters you to win that very vinyl that is being signed by Sirintip right now.
Yes. And inside there's also a FLAC file. So if you're like, I don't have a vinyl player, then you can still listen to like really good audio on your computer. And you can have the vinyl, and you can have all the lyrics and all the little notes that I wrote for you.
That was a wonderful, wonderful interpretation of the way non-turntable owners sound. I love that. That Kermit voice. That is what they sound like. Well, do you want to give it a sign? And we gave you the Sharpie, right?
Yeah, I gave it Sharpie. I don't know who it is to though.
Well, neither do we. We're gonna pick in like a week probably, and then send it out.
Oh, so I'm signing now.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Signing on camera. That's the first one.
Yeah.
I've actually signed a shoe once, but I've never signed on camera. I was just finding out more about the meeting between you and Michael that found you that led you to be signed on Ground Up. I know that. Oh wait, yeah. Let me cut that camera too. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. That very record is up for grabs. Leave us a comment and say hi. Can you talk about what that was like? So I mean, I know you met Michael in Stockholm playing, and that led to a sequence of events that leads you to be here today and signed to Ground Up and have that record out in the world. So yes, I met Michael back in 2012 when I was working at the biggest jazz club in Stockholm called Fasching. So he was playing there with Snarky Puppy at the Stockholm Jazz Festival, and this was before they won the Grammy. And then in 2013, they came back after they won the Grammy, so it was kind of a different vibe around the band. And then in 2014, I was asked to sing on Bill Lawrence, the pianist in Snarky Puppy's album, Swift. So I sang on that, and then Michael was like, you should send over some music to me. And I was scared because Michael has all these records, has all these Grammys, has like all this experience, and he's asking me to send him music. And I'm like, no, I'm not good enough to do that. So I waited until 2015 to send him anything. So 3 years. I get number 3 again. And then I sent him my EP that's actually out on SoundCloud in case anyone wants to dig further. And he really liked it. So he was like, let's make a record together. And that also actually happened after I participated in the Thelonious Monk jazz competition as a semifinalist. And when you are in that competition, you need to sign a record deal with Concord in case you win. So I sent over that record deal to Michael to ask because I didn't know anything about record deals at the time. And I'm like, what do you think about this record deal? And he's like, he didn't really say anything. And then after the competition, he's like, let's sign you with Ground Up instead.
Nice. Nice. Well, that's amazing. We're hosting a number of Ground Up artists here today, and it's always, I mean, I've just got so much confidence in that family. I know that even if I'm not familiar with the artist at the time, that there's just musical excellence. There's world-class musicians exclusively on that label. So I've got the utmost of confidence that it's going to be amazing, and it always comes true. Man, you guys sound so good today. And
Thank you so much.
we're only halfway through. There's a lot more of your music to share with the
Yes.
internet. Can you tell us what's coming up third and fourth?
Yes, so we're gonna perform a new song of mine that's not officially released. I'll probably release it sometime this year. I'm gonna push myself, and then later on, I'm gonna do another record with Michael. But we're not performing music from that record just yet. So we're gonna do a new song of mine called "Come Back," followed by "In My Garden," which is another song from Tribus. Come back to me now. I'm standing right here. Come back to me now. I promise I'll be better this time. I'm standing right here. You can see it clearly. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sorry for all the foolish things I said. So why don't you come back to me now? I promise I'll be better this time. in my garden, though the light is low. Take me to the meadow of our land, yielding the blossom of a thoughtful hand. My garden, in my garden. Seeds are covered deep with soil and snow, bearing the weight of all the things I know. Life will carry on without a sound until the thaw of spring leaves fertile ground. In my garden, in my garden. When flowers grow innocent, I'll be free like the midnight sun whose loose itself from winter's hand. La la la, 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 la la la. Give to me a flower that can grow here in my garden, though the light is low. Love is all we need here to survive until the summer comes alive next time. In my garden, in my garden, in my garden, we are
Right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, this has been wonderful. Thank you very much for
Thank you
sharing the
so
music with
much.
us today. I mean, it's been a long time, as you just said, since you've been in a proper venue. Do you have anything coming up? Are there streams coming up? Are there potentially distanced shows that are coming up for you in the near term, or is it going to be a while before you're on stage again?
I think performing my music, it's gonna be a while. I'm doing some other stuff. Did you hear back from Jamie?
I did not. We should probably keep that under wraps for
Okay.
now. I mean, it's complete. I don't know. It's completely up to you. I don't know whether it's public information or not.
Okay. Um,
It's super
I've
interesting.
Yeah, okay. I've been working on a very new project. I'm gonna not say too much, but I've been writing a film score for 105 minutes and really push myself. And it got done last night. So it will come out sometime this year, this film with all this music that I wrote. And then I'm working on a new few albums. So whenever shows happen, I'll be there, I'll do them. But up until then, I'm just writing and recording a lot of music.
Nice. Well, thank you very
Yeah.
much for sharing it with us today. We really appreciate it, and thank you for signing that copy of Tribus. Once again, if you leave us a comment in the comment section below, you're automatically entered to win a copy of that record, which was just signed here on screen. And yeah, thank you so much for doing this, and we'll hopefully cross paths again before too long.
Yes, thank you so much for having us.
All right,
Also, Andrew Friedman.
Andrew Friedman. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you, Brad and Andrew.